Hey there. Have you ever felt like life just keeps throwing challenges your way? You know, those moments when everything seems to go wrong at once, when you feel overwhelmed, stuck, or unsure if you'll ever find a way out? If you've been through that, you're not alone. What if I told you that there are two simple things you can remember to help you push through those tough times? These two lessons come from a beautiful Buddhist story that holds a powerful message for all of us. So let's dive into it and uncover how these teachings can bring clarity, strength, and resilience when life gets tough. Today, I want to share with you a profound Buddhist story that highlights two key lessons to remember when life feels overwhelming. It's a tale that not only teaches us about resilience, but also offers a fresh perspective on facing our challenges head-on. Imagine a wise old monk living in a serene temple on a mountain, far away from the noise and chaos of the world. One day, a young man, burdened with the weight of his problems, climbs up the mountain to seek the monk's guidance. He feels lost, defeated, and hopeless. As he approaches the monk, he begins to pour out his heart, sharing his fears, frustrations, and the heavy burden of his struggles. The monk listens attentively, his expression calm, his eyes reflecting a deep sense of empathy and understanding. He nods gently as the young man pours out his heart, sharing every worry, every frustration that weighs him down. The monk doesn't interrupt. Instead, he gives the young man the space to release his burdens, recognizing the healing power of simply being heard. After some time, sensing the young man has said all he needs to, the monk takes a slow, deep breath and begins to speak. He shares a story that holds two crucial lessons for anyone enduring tough times. The first lesson, he explains, is about acceptance. Life is a constant cycle of ups and downs, filled with both joyful victories and painful challenges. However, the monk emphasizes that much of our suffering is not caused by these challenges themselves, but by our refusal to accept them. When we resist, deny, or wish away our difficulties, we intensify our pain. It's like fighting against a powerful current. But when we learn to accept our reality, even if it's uncomfortable, we allow ourselves to see things as they truly are. This acceptance brings clarity, reduces inner turmoil, and enables us to move forward with a clearer, calmer mind. The monk then shares the second lesson, which is about the nature of impermanence. He gently reminds the young man that everything in life is in a constant state of flux. Nothing remains the same forever. Just as the seasons shift from the warmth of spring to the heat of summer, then to the coolness of autumn and the chill of winter, our lives also move through cycles of change. Our moments of joy, our times of sorrow, our victories, and our setbacks, all are part of this natural rhythm. The monk explains that understanding the truth of impermanence can be a powerful source of comfort. When we grasp that nothing is permanent, not even our most challenging struggles, we begin to see them in a new light. The pain or hardship we experience now will eventually transform, just as winter gives way to spring. This realization helps us to keep moving forward, to hold on when we feel like giving up, and to trust that brighter days are always ahead. Even when the path before us is shrouded in darkness, knowing that it won't last forever gives us the strength to endure and the hope to carry on. As the young man listens, he begins to feel a shift within himself. He realizes that he has been fighting against his own life, trying to control things that are beyond his control. He understands that by accepting his reality, he can stop fighting the current and start flowing with it. He also begins to grasp the power of impermanence. His troubles, he realizes, are not permanent. They are just like passing clouds in the sky, here today, gone tomorrow. This newfound understanding brings him a sense of peace and hope that he hasn't felt in a long time. This is the turning point in our story. The young man looks at the monk, gratitude filling his heart. He thanks the monk for his wisdom, and begins his journey back down the mountain. But this time he feels lighter, as if a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He carries with him these two simple but profound lessons: acceptance and impermanence. As he makes his way back to his village, he notices things he hadn't before: the beauty of the trees, the sound of the birds, the fresh mountain air. He feels a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that he has the tools to face whatever life throws at him. This story teaches us that we don't need to have all the answers when times get tough. We just need to remember two things. First, acceptance. Instead of resisting or denying what we are going through, we should accept it as it is. This doesn't mean we give up or become passive. It simply means we face our reality with courage and clarity. Second, impermanence. Knowing that everything, even our toughest challenges, is temporary. This understanding gives us hope because it reminds us that no matter how difficult our situation may seem, it will eventually change. Let's take a moment to reflect on how these lessons can impact our everyday lives. All of us face struggles, both big and small. Perhaps you're dealing with a demanding job that seems relentless, a relationship that feels strained, financial burdens that keep you awake at night, or just the unending challenges of daily life. In these moments, it's easy to feel trapped, as though the weight of your problems will never lift. But this is where the monk's teachings come in: acceptance and impermanence. When you choose acceptance, you stop spending your energy resisting what is happening. You stop fighting against reality and start embracing it, seeing your situation clearly without the fog of frustration or denial. This clarity allows you to make better decisions and find peace amidst the chaos. Remember, too, that everything is temporary. No matter how difficult or painful your circumstances are right now, they will eventually change. This understanding keeps a flame of hope burning inside you, even in the darkest moments. By practicing acceptance and recognizing impermanence, you can shift your perspective, approach life's challenges with resilience, and cultivate a sense of calm and inner peace regardless of what life throws your way. The next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges, remember the story of the wise monk and the young man. Recall the two vital lessons the monk shared: acceptance and impermanence. Let these principles become your anchor when the waves of adversity feel too strong. Just as the young man learned, it's okay to feel lost or to struggle. These feelings are a natural part of life. But rather than resisting them or feeling defeated, embrace the idea of acceptance. Acknowledge what you're going through without judgment or frustration. By doing so, you create space for clarity and strength, allowing yourself to see your situation as it truly is, without the added weight of resistance. At the same time, hold on to the truth of impermanence. Remind yourself that nothing in life is permanent, not even your hardest days. Just as the seasons change, so will your circumstances. Trust that the darkness you may feel now will eventually give way to light. These two simple but powerful teachings can help you navigate even the most turbulent times. When you hold on to acceptance and the awareness of impermanence, you can find a way forward, no matter how stormy the path may seem. I hope this story resonates with you as much as it does with me. Remember, life is a journey filled with both challenges and joys, and every experience offers a lesson if we're open to it. So, take a deep breath, embrace your situation with acceptance, and trust in the impermanence of all things. Better days are ahead. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever faced a tough time where these lessons could have helped? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you're looking for more ways to grow and find resilience, check out our other videos on personal growth and mindfulness. Remember, you're not alone, and you've got this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that nourishes the soul and inspires positive change. Until next time, keep these lessons in your heart, and remember, even in the darkest times, there is always hope and wisdom to be found. Thank you for watching.